yeah, it's was it Light and Bright? Light Bright. They said they took their dogs with them. How many dogs do you have? And do you ride two dogs per bike or one dog per bike? That's another question I would have on how many is too many to take with you.
Right, right. I would say just take one. It's pretty much all that bag has room for.
You got three of them and they all suck. Well, we'll see. Let's find out.
Hey Terry, how you doing?
Hey, Greg.
So,
Ah,
so Terry, you just got two German shepherds. Man, those are big dogs.
yes,
Smart,
and
very
they're
you know.
they're beautiful German shepherds too.
Hey, can you do something about that, uh, Rob?
What's that?
Or you have to wait till you're after T Bone doesn't have a wrench?
Hmm. Think I gotta wait. Let me see if I can get into it.
Yep, Frog can put your link up there, T Bone. Two German Shepherds. Love to have a sidecar. That's another thing. I think if a big dog, I would have to have a sidecar for.
Hey, sick bastard and Motobomb.
Hey, sick bastard.
Holds two dogs, tiny Wawas.
I know one of my trips I thought a guy had freaking three chihuahuas, in his bag on the back of his bike and stuff. And and when they got it, when he stopped at the gas station to let them out and everything, man, they went freaking ballistic. He had a hard time, keeping them together and stuff.
Did you see that comment, Dr. Harley? He says that the pets should be at home. God forbid something happens in an emergency, people would not be able to pay attention to them. And he does have a point there.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
No stabilizations. Oh, they do not move. These say 4K. I'll be mad if they don't.
Mine's 4K.
Yeah, I'll be mad if they don't. Trust me.
Process. Does Kimimoto have a dog that rides with him? That
Who? What's up, Motorball? Did you freeze again? What did you say, Dark Soul?
uh, process that Kimimoto makes a badass bag with bubbles for cheap. So I thought it was somebody, but it's actually a company. So
I don't know. I don't know how the dog bags do. I don't know how they go.
that's the one I was telling about that guy that has it on his tank. It's got the Air Force emblem on it, and it sits on top of his tank, and his pity rides right in that bag, sitting right on top of his tank. It's on a street glide,
Okay.
and so it's interesting, to see. I mean, I get the companionship, especially when you go camping and stuff, and you got like you said,
Kimimoto, yeah.
you're out in the out in the woods and stuff, and you got something coming up on you. Your dog won't let you know before you will. It's kind of wake your ass up. I mean, there's a plus and negatives, and Doc's got a point. Having that animal on the back, and you end up wrecking, you get hurt, but the dog don't and stuff, and EMS and them try to deal. And next thing you know, your dog's going to end up over at the pound for a little bit until you get all healed up or whatever. I mean, like I said, it's got its pros and cons. So, but it's
Mythical Rider, she's all for taking your dog on the bike. people who say people I've watched interviews, and they say that when their dogs ride with them, it's because they've jumped up there and got on the bike. Every damn dog I've ever had ran from my motorcycle. They don't want no part of it.
That's the same with my two when they were here.
Oh yeah, I remember that dog. That dog did nothing but fucking bark. Excuse my language, but yeah, nothing but bark. If you're watching, you was a cool dude, but your dog did nothing but bark.
So I mean, but I was looking into it. There hadn't been a video out, on this topic for over a year and stuff, and it's an interesting thing.
Yeah. We have a guy in the area that has a sidecar. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. If it's a sidecar, I could understand your your big dog getting in there. But when you're putting it in a bag and you're confining it and it has nowhere to go, if something does happen, that's what I'd worry about. That's all.
Hello, Buck Brown. Welcome to the show.
And then people don't want to. They don't want to leave their dog at home for somebody else to take care of. They love your back, huh?
That was just it stopped us from going on a lot of trips because, taking the dogs and stuff and trying to find a place for them and all that. It's just, now see, that's just torture, guys. I mean, seriously. I have been having buddies ride up and down my road and ramming their bikes up right in front of my house and stuff, and they know I got a freaking broken ankle. Just torture, guys. About to say F it, just get on the son of a bitch. And
hey, stapling the goggles on, that gets tricky, is what process says. I've seen dogs that wear glasses, and how they get glasses on a daggone dog, I'll never know that either. Yeah, no interest in your bikes, but it's just me personally. No, I wouldn't ride with my dog on the bike. So it's about a 50-50 thing. When I come up for something that you can carry 5 German Shepherds. Yeah, you definitely need a trailer and a sidecar.
Right.
Kids ride
$5.
Yeah,
that's many plan right there.
It's not really any different. You're correct. As a kid riding on. But a kid at least knows what you're saying when you tell them what to do.
I can see that point there because, I mean, like I said, last year I introduced, Anne to riding, strapped her up with a helmet and all that stuff, and had her strapped to my chest, and she sat right there on the front of the seat to the tank, which I put a padding down there so she could be comfortable. And I was more worried about her legs getting hot from the motor, but took her out for about 10 miles and stuff, and now she's freaking hooked. She's already asking, about me getting healed up to get on the bike. So that's another clicker there. She's already been out to the garage and got on it twice. I created a little biker right there. But yeah. That I see the adventure in it. I see both sides of it. So I mean, you get them from a puppy and you put them on your bike, and they just ain't like a dog. When you get in a truck or whatever and stuff, or car and stuff, they get out of the house and they experience that kind of a freedom. And I can see the point.
Well, as we sit here and talk about it, I'm thinking of my brother-in-law's dogs. And one, I would say he would get up on there and go with you. But the other one, there ain't no way. I don't think he would do it at all. So, yeah, That's when you train your dog. I guess it's a little different. Buddy Kevin wrecked his bike on Highway 64. I'm sorry to hear that. His Boston Terrier was killed. Um, Petty Petey had been on Kevin's bike since he was a pup. Wow, man. See, those are the sad stories you hear. When you hear the dog, the dogs are riding with you. Matching leather jacket for our pups. That's cool.
No, I have seen him. He was at Gettysburg 2 years ago, and I seen him at over at Ocean City the prior year. That bird rides with him right there on his shoulder and stuff.
Is it a white one?
Yeah, it's a white one.
One of them cockatiels or whatever. I think I've seen that guy at rallies.
It's one of those that can freaking talk to you and curse you out, and if you train it and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've seen that at a couple of rallies. Him out there and stuff. Yeah. So that bird goes with him.
He'll ride down the street with the bird on his shoulder. Yeah, I've seen him.
Shoulder on the tank or on the handlebars. There's a couple of videos of it out there. So
I've seen people ride with snakes. I have seen that.
Right.
I've seen that in Vicksburg. Matter of fact, I got a picture of one. I didn't even think about putting that in that as a thumbnail too.
Dude, I couldn't imagine riding with a snake. It would freak me out, man.
She had a ball python. It was at Gettysburg. She had a ball python. It was wrapped around her neck and stuff. And she called it her therapy animal. I mean, to each his own. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, to each his own. But like I said, man, you're riding down the road, and I get freaked out if a bug flies down my shirt, man. I can imagine a snake crawling around in there. How you doing, Hellfire? Quit talking about other bikers, old ladies. Oh, Steve. Only you, brother.
Yeah, that's a good one, Steve. Mike Ball's in the house.
How you doing, Mike? What about you,
Hey,
man?
Mike.
You ever had a service dog or a pet ride with you or anybody in your group? I know you've done a lot of riding with some weird people. Guy with cat in Europe. I definitely couldn't get my cat. They might piss on my bike, but they wouldn't ride on it.
Yeah, you too, man. Let us know. I know you stop all social media. It's nice to see you and stuff. We're looking forward to when you drop your album and stuff and your records and everything. We're looking forward. What you have put out was freaking awesome. So let us know, man. You got our info, man. Message it individually or in the group and let us know. Keep us posted.
Did you take it with you on the motorcycle? All right, man. You're gonna take off. Be cool. Take it easy, process.
So, Mike, what's your thoughts on this?
Because there's one guy in every group ride club, however you want to put it, riding organization, riding association, whatever you want to call it, that has a pet that goes with them.
Right.
And like Doc was saying, that one guy at Mob in the Mountains had one pet, that drove everybody kind of crazy. I mean, it was okay that he was there and everything, but okay, had it before your motorcycle.
Okay, good. Yeah, Mike, we was talking about having your pets on, your dog or cat. We've seen your parrots, snakes, and stuff. Hello, Naomi. How you doing?
Friends that do it. Don't really get
Very
the attraction.
gnarly.
Well, that's what we're
Well,
talking about, Mike.
that's what we're talking about. Like, it's kind of a 50-50. I get it for, like if you go on your long trips and you go on camping and you're camping in the woods and everything, you're sleeping and stuff. That dog makes you aware if something's coming at you or whatever. I get that aspect, but also you got your veterans that have service dogs and stuff. I've seen that's where that thumbnail's from. Actually, at Washington D.C. at the last ride, he had his dog with him and a nice little carry bag and stuff with his little goggles and stuff. And, it was cute, I mean, I get the both sides of the coin of that, but at the same time, I don't want the responsibilities of I gotta stop, and I end up going into the store and everything. Somebody goes up to my bike and everything, and the dog ends up biting them or whatever, and it's just too much. Yeah,
That's just two things you don't do. One, walk up to a biker's bike, and two, walk up to a biker's bike with a dog on it.
it was just I did take Roxy with me in the truck and the rig when I was over the road, and she got homesick so bad, man. That was bad. It only lasted 2 weeks, and I had to bring her home. As soon as we got to the house, she freaking ran inside and didn't even look back.
Never came out again, huh?
No.
Same thing. Yeah. Stuck with the driver up front. Yeah. I hear you.
You're Mike's service bitch?
Okay, if you want to put it that way. She's just kidding.
You're supposed to keep them in line then, huh?
Used to be the lady that rode with a Mastiff in a sidecar. You didn't want to get behind her, especially well, no kidding.
Hey.
I mean,
that type of animal.
so
But
Rob,
the
go ahead.
other topic that you had, Dark, I was more interested in that, man. Do you have any more information on that one?
That was gonna be another show. I know we have our show coming up with our lady biker friend, and that's coming up. What we're talking about is talk about the motorcycle and the races. There, we're in the springtime. You see all the races out and everything. What is the world record for the fastest motorcycle? They're out there at the Salt Flats. I have those guys' names who have been competing for the last for the title and the world record. Of course, you have your drag races and stuff between the Habusas and the crotch rockets, and of course you got your Harleys out there that races, and also between the clubs get their bragging rights and stuff like that. So we're going to be I'm putting it all compiled into the category, and that's going to be our next show, breaking down the speed and stuff. I'm not really prepared because I've been doing a little bit of homework to trying to find out, because we have our circuits here, have our circuits overseas, and stuff like that. So it's we got the ones that come from overseas come to the Salt Flats to race, and they got different categories in those races for the motorcycles. So I've been doing my homework, in that segment of it and stuff. So
well, are Salt Flats coming up this spring, or are they in the fall? Weren't they in? Go ahead.
No, they're in like in July, July.
Okay.
Yeah, and stuff. And I mean, it's at the driest time, and they get out there and freaking. Right now, the record right now is. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna spoil it. And y'all, if you want to do your homework, you can look it up and everything. So, but yeah,
we'll make them wait.
It's very interesting, and stuff, what they could do with these bikes. And, what brought this on was about Harley Davidson and the 131 and race ready. Not race ready, but yeah,
It's
And-
race replica.
yeah, race ready. So that'll be on either next Wednesday or the following. Well, the following Wednesday will be so that'll be the one with our biker baby, our
Yep.
biker baby. So we'll be diving into her book, and her life and the book. And if you haven't got it, look her up and check her out. I want to go to that bar now. I read about 4 days ago. They're over by the state line where you can ride the bike into the bar.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike. So
Blackmailing me to take charges, or are they going to make law? Oh, uh-oh.
hey, Frog, yeah, you need to put a stop to that.
Is oh, missed you earlier. I thought you was telling him you're gonna miss him. I was like, wait a minute, he ain't going nowhere yet. Yeah, you definitely gotta stick to your guns and fight what you can, but you know yourself, what you're guilty of. So
Right.
Yeah, you gotta remember they're going after your corporate name, your corporation, and everything, and that kind of ordeal. If you go in there as a man, they can't really try you. So that's it on our Constitution. I hate when you start bringing Constitution, you tell them that statutes and codes are city ordinance and all that's not law. They really hate you then.
well, you definitely have to know the law better than they do, and that's pretty hard.
It's not really law. It's majority of these courts now is more of opinions, And
Well, that's what's going on right now in the higher up courts is all the judges go, is a judge really should he be judging you?
well, okay, we got into the political stuff. Let's back out.
That's not political. That's not political. That's law and order. I mean, that's not political. We won't go.
You just know how to strike the little chord in me and start getting me going. That's all it is.
That's because you are the resident constitutionalist. Yeah, I said that correctly, right?
Between the Federalist Papers and your Bill of Rights and stuff, it just you start on that and start standing on those grounds. A lot of this corporation stuff starts falling apart. So, and there's kids out there that can help you with it. I sent him to Frog and to do his homework. And there you go. Even Evil Rick.
Evil Rick's got it right there in the book. Yeah, Donna's telling me not to get you started.
She knows I keep a little paper packet with me when we go riding.
Is that North Dakota?
Yes, it is.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I've never been to North Dakota either.
So yeah, back onto about the dogs and animals and stuff. I can see the guns. So PA biker.
Oh, okay. How's PA biker been? Ain't seen nothing for you in a minute. You have to stand on the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. They cannot be ignorant. Yes. They count on us to be ignorant. You are very correct. Sorry.
And that goes back to the education part.
I have What? I have you give me dark for.
I get for a pocket constitution
Oh,
and Bill.
pocket Constitution. Okay, okay. I got you now. Horses, not Harleys. Well, riding a horse is just like riding a Harley, ain't it? Just metal between your legs instead of flesh.
What kind of horse you ride now? That's the real question.
One of the people at work has gotten their daughter a pony, and they're really regretting it because they got to take care of it so much. I said, well, what the hell did you think when you got a fucking pony? I mean, come
Right.
on. What did you think? Of course, it's going to need taken care of every day, walked, and a lot better than a dog. You get to walk a pony a lot more than a dog. You know what I mean? Crazy.
I've ridden a few of my day. Ridden a bull, 3 bulls actually. The other one was a really came too close to comfort. I've been on a few animals, but yeah, Doc, we all ride steel horses.
Ponies are the worst. Yeah. Yeah. If you're going to get a horse, get a horse. What the heck are you going to do with a freaking pony? Your kid gets too big in 10 years, can't ride it no more.
So, Naomi, do you do the barrel races or do you do the jumping?
I don't do none of that stuff. Oh, you're talking
Hey,
about my bad.
Man, Naomi.
All animals are expensive. Horse, not just horses. I mean, we're talking about animals on your bike. Insurance, because if you're going to ride with your pet on your bike, you should ride with insurance to cover the pet. Because taking that pet to the vet nowadays is $1,800 easy.
Okay,
Yeah.
Naomi. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. You know,
Ponies are actually so badly behaved because kids ride them. Yeah, kids let them get away with bad behavior. I hear you. Cattle can hurt you too. Yeah. That's why I left the farm life way behind me. I'm a city boy. I went out there to my uncle's farms and shit when I was a kid. Yeah, miss horses, but not the work. Yeah, the work was crazy. Getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning before school to shovel crap. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, glad those days.
hey, Donna, that's hearsay. There's no video proof, so I don't count.
You was a jockey.
Yeah, she was a jockey.
Yeah, my
She
mom
was a
wanted
jockey.
me to be a jockey when I was a kid. When I had horses, maybe 25,000 you'd feed, maintain. Yeah, they're crazy. It's crazy to take care of an animal like that. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yes, yeah. The bills for animals, the bills for animals and the vet hospitals these days are crazy. I'm still paying for a cat that has passed since.
You still paying for that cat?
Yeah, I'm still paying for that cat. Is the reason why 4 screws holding my ankle together and a steel plate in my leg. Did he break it?
I'm right with you, Frogzilla, right now. A plate and 6 screws. So PA, you would like to have your dog ride with you then. What's your motivation on that?
Probably because he wants the companionship of his dog riding with him. That's another reason people do it.
Oh, yeah.
You still rather ride horses, huh? You just don't have to. You got bad storms rolling in?
No, that was Jerry just drove by on his 2020 Street Glide. That's
Greg.
who it was. Greg, you take care, man.
Yeah, your animals, yes. I trust my animals more than people too. Yeah.
So,
But yeah, Greg, I hope you're safe. Evil Rick was saying that he had storms rolled through earlier too. I
Yeah.
was asking him if he still had power. Yeah, here he is. Greg, the wind is strong here too. Power blinked a couple times. Okay, so he still got power. Okay, that's cool. Yeah,
also, I mean, that
that
storm's
weather's
gonna
supposed to be
be.
here. I'm sorry, Dark. Go
What's
ahead.
that?
That weather's supposed to be here later tonight. After 8 o'clock tonight is supposed to start storming here.
It's gonna hit Peaches, not Peaches, Mimi, and then it'll be hitting me. So it's coming this way.
Oh, okay, Greg. That's what you meant.
So I mean,
His dog is his life. Yeah. Tornado warning south of him might turn to snow early morning. See, that's what they were talking about here, man. I'm like, we've had 70 degrees last 2 days. What do you mean snow?
yeah, same thing. I'm out here in a t-shirt and shorts. So and
Well,
earlier, I was in the hot tub, letting the jets, work my muscles.
I was in the hot tub. You could have kept us from that vision in our heads.
Right there.
You're under tornado watch now, too, huh? Well, be careful. And yeah, electricity goes out, head to the basement. 77 there, Peaches says. That's in West Virginia.
Yeah, Peaches. That's what I'm saying. It's going to hit you first, then it's going to come up to me. Yeah, PA. I'm not far from you, man. I'm here in Altoona. So I mean,
Let's see. I don't even know what the temperature got up to today. It's 66 right now, cloudy at the moment here. It was warmer earlier. You did 130 miles today. Hell yeah! I didn't. I don't think I put quite that many on there. I didn't even look at the odometer. What basement? Thunder snow earlier. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's it. That's a thing in itself there. Thunder snow.
So what are your thoughts there, Rob?
About the pets, yeah, take them with you, man. I think it would be very beneficial for you, very beneficial for the pet. The only thing is, um, you just got to be careful, you know.
oh, PA, you're not far from me. You're about an hour and 30 minutes from me, man. Yeah, we can hook up and ride, man. I got to get healed up still. I put the boot on.
And
Hey, sick bastard's riding with his boot. You can ride with that boot.
and T Bone is now a moderator. I finally got that figured out.
Cool.
Uh,
You the man. Oh, I know. Never mind.
you know what? Go ahead,
I'll
spill
tell
it.
you later. That idea for the fast show. I'll tell you later.
Tell me.
I was gonna say I was looking at um, some of the stuff for dog stuff, and you got little doggy goggles, uh, a little
PJ's
helmet that
boot.
the ears go through. You know, the helmet alone is like $23. So yeah,
What I saw a helmet that was actually $120 when I was
For
going
what?
through. It was for a helmet for a dog. It was for a
Oh,
big
helmet.
dog.
Yeah. They're
For a
just
big
as
dog.
they're just as expensive as a regular helmet. I mean, fuck, we expect.
the one I'm looking at is $23.
See, that's probably a bicycle helmet. Would you put your head in a bicycle helmet?
Why would I do that on a motorcycle?
Exactly.
But
Doggy leather jackets.
oh, they make them. They make them.
Oh yeah, I've seen doggy leather jackets. As a matter of fact,
You can go to Harley Davidson. They make one with Harley Davidson on it. Yeah,
the
you have to
Muffin
order
Man,
it.
the Muffin Man. Everybody knows the Muffin Man.
Of
Did
course.
the helmet have communication?
Yeah, Shocker, I'm the one that sent you that. Yeah, that was a funny video on TikTok. I couldn't pass it up. Shared it to you and your sister. Along with
Do
some other.
you know the Muffin Man?
Hey, these must be pretty good, man. They're the App Store from Apple Play and Google Play. They both have a QR code for you. They must be pretty damn good, man.
Hello, Snow. How you doing?
I'm gonna find out.
So, Terry, take care. Be safe. Keep the wheels down. Sunny
Terry,
side up.
thank you for
Yeah,
stopping.
Jerry, you
man.
be safe.
Bye.
It is now posted in YouTube.
What posted to YouTube?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Oh yeah, okay.
That is a Shrek thing, man. If you haven't figured it out.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody saying bye to Terry. Bye, Terry. Night, Terry.
Have a good night, Terry. Yeah. Oh. So, with that being said and everything, I am going to bow out and everything, guys.
What? You only got
dinner's
15
done.
minutes left, man.
I got a tap on the door saying dinner's done.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Yeah,
All right, Shocker.
Harley does make riding gear for your dog. Yes.
Yes, they do. You just got to search for it and stuff. They make the leather jacket. They make the little booties to put on their paws and stuff. And the price tag that comes with it too. We all know what Harley Davidson really stands for. High dollar.
The Muffin Man lives on Drury Lane. All right. She wants me to watch the video about it.
Well, if you wait,
I have seen the video on it.
if you
So
wait here, Damon,
Where's the video at that I can watch?
it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
So type
Guys,
in Muffin Man.
Here, a good night and everything. And
Well,
if you do have a pet, drop it down, he or she down, and to each his own. Peace out.
Man,
I'll find it for you, Jamin.
this whole time it's been off. What the hell? It says upcoming. Oh, there we are. We're on here now.
Where is it? There she is.
Anyway, this Friday, is there going to be a biker roadhouse, sir?
I would think there is.
Okay, did you get it? Find it yet? Post the link.
Well, if you wait.
I'm just big holiday coming April 20th. You know it. Hey, Gunpowder, what's up, man? How you doing? I did get some gummies all the way from Michigan.
There, click on that, Jamin.
There's Miss
Hit
Shopper.
play.
Hit play. It doesn't have a play.
All right, let me do it. There we go.
Do you know the Muffin Man? Oh, do you know the Muffin Man?
Yeah, I remember. I've seen this one.
The Muffin Man. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man that lives on Drury Lane.
That's our shocker, everybody.
Oh, do you know the Muffin Man? Oh, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man that lives on Drury Lane. Oh,
Dippy Dippy's going to duet that.
Oh, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man that lives on Drury Lane. Oh, Mama.
Oh, we almost seen her ride. Almost. That's pretty good, Shocker.
Now, see, I got to pull my bike out, dress up in my gear, and do the Muffin Man as a duet.
Yeah. Now we all know the Muffin Man. You're crazy.
That's
girl.
the Muffin Man.
But yeah, as far as your pet riding with you, like I was saying, I wouldn't do it because I've never had a dog or an animal wanted to get on the bike, let alone go with me somewhere.
Hey, Bedlam. How you doing,
But,
man?
what's up, Bedlam? Yep, you real late to the party, man.
Now, see, I
Have you
would
ever
do
had
it.
a
I
dog
would
on your
do it.
bike? Have you ever took a pet with you somewhere on your bike, Bedlam?
See, I would do it. I would definitely do it.
Yeah, if your dog would let you, but your dog's probably, they probably
Well,
wouldn't do it.
you gotta do it slowly. You gotta bring them out to the bike, let them get used to the bike, let them get used to the sound, and you use treats to reinforce the positive. And then once they get used to the bike and the sound, you put them in the bag, secure them in there, and you go like around the block. You go slow. You build it up. You build it up. And
He
next
says,
thing you know, you're
hell
doing a
no.
trip.
He says, hell no, his dogs don't like beer.
Hey,
Does the
hey,
wife
hey, hey,
count
hey.
as a pet?
No.
In
Wives
some
don't count
clubs,
as
Doc Harley, in some clubs, yeah, your wife would count as a pet, but
you don't call a classic a pet.
you don't call what?
You don't call a classic a pet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, it also depends on the wife.
My wife is my wife. She's my companion, my partner, not a pet.
Of course she is. But yeah, coming up, we are going to dive into the racing, like Dark was saying. We want to get into there's street racing, there's the drag racing, like he was saying. There's the salt flats where all the people run for their. It's just prestige. You don't get any money. You might get a trophy, but you don't get any money.
Right.
And you spend all kinds of money trying to get there. Yeah, he said depends on the wife. Okay, I'm all up to date.
But you asked about the Biker Roadhouse. Well, I think if we do it Friday, we would be on at 5:30 Central. If you ain't got nothing going on.
5:30 Central.
Yep.
Well, no, 5:30 Central, 6:30 my time. Yeah, that's
Right.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right. And our topic we were discussing would be the term brother. It
The
gets used an
term
awful
brother.
lot.
The
Yep.
term brother. Well, that's okay. Yeah, we'll get into that.
And then Where, that'll be like 5-10 minutes of the show, and then the rest of it will be us blabbing, doing whatever we do. Just like on here.
Greg, that's part of the problem. Everybody wants a participation trophy. Damn it.
Right?
Right, Doc? Brother.
This is what I say to that participation trophy.
Yeah, Doc Harley did have some good coverage of Daytona. That was pretty good.
Oh, and Doc, I'm going to be contacting you here sometime soon. Probably just send you my phone number, and then I'll call you. I need to ask you a question about some parts. So,
if you're not going through the dealer, go to JP Cycles or S&S.
right. Well, he can't do it until
Can't do it.
Central.
Well, yeah, 6 is your time. It's 5:30 your time Central.
Yeah. So should we
There
go
you
6 Central then? 7 your time?
Yeah, 7's mine. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, 6 Central, Biker Roadhouse, Friday.
Be the Mystic bike though. Still want? Oh, you want the bikes that's got the. I know what you mean, brother. She wants the Mystic pearl paint.
Ah,
Yeah, Mystic Shift. There you go. That's what it's called. It is pretty paint. But didn't they have that out like called Snake Venom or something like that years
I
ago?
heard of that.
Kind of the same thing. Just saying. That your cup looks like Mystic Shift to me.
Yep.
Going
Pretty
purple
cool.
to blue. Yeah.
Ozark Trail, that's what that is.
Looks good in the sun.
I picked that up with 2 little water coolers, to put water in.
Yeah.
Keeps ice, and it keeps it cold for a long time. And I put those 2 in my saddlebag for the bike, and then when I stop somewhere where I can't get a drink, I got those. I got that water.
Yeah. I fill up my Yeti here with ice and whatever tea or whatever I'm drinking through the day, and it stays cold all day long. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Candy paint. Definitely.
I tell you, those 2 little insulated water bottles worked great for going to and from Sturgis last year. They worked wonderful.
I see Doc's live again tonight. What's the topic tonight, Doc? Ouch. Time for his hair and makeup. Yeah, he's going to get out of here before he can tell us.
Is live tonight as well. It says it's live. It's Wednesday night. I don't know if he's got
it's probably not a topic then, which is cool.
Say, Doc, no amount of makeup can make you look better.
What's up, Dallas? How you doing, man? You feeling better these days?
Hey, Dallas.
Had a little doctor stint. Uh-oh. Oh, he's just going to recap? Okay.
All about upgrades and in projects and Daytona recap. That's what his show's about tonight.
Yeah, I haven't seen much on the chopper, so I'll be interested.
Yeah, I'll have to give that a watch tonight.
Yeah. It's been almost that hour, everybody. What do you think? I got dinner going to be cooked for me tonight.
Well, I'm smelling my dinner right now.
We're probably going to Red Lobster. Who knows?
Yeah. It's expensive now, man. Those tariffs, man.
Dude, it's expensive anywhere you go. But it's I don't see how tariffs could hassle seafood. I mean, come on, dude. That's
So
we got a shore on either side. I mean, we're gonna tariff it coming across.
Oh, come on. They'll find a way to tax that too.
They find a way to tax everything, dude. Beef
yesterday,
stew and biscuits is what I hear.
all right, so
Yeah.
yesterday gas was 289. Okay, 289. This morning, 330.
330, huh?
Yep.
Gas went from 255 to 299, back down to 289. And yeah, I did see it at one station on the way back home for 319 again. So
It's going up. Those tariffs, man.
it's crazy, dude. Well, once we start pumping that shit, man,
Do you
starts
really
growing
think the
again.
oil that we pump here in our own soil is going to go into our own reserve? No, it's going to be sold.
Why would it go in our reserve? We're going to use it.
Yes, but if we sell it, we get the money for it and it helps our economy. Supposedly.
Well, Germany is paying 4 times what we pay for oil. So if they want to buy our oil for 4 times what we would pay for it, sure, sell it to them.
I mean, I think 20% of what we pump on our own soil goes into the reserve. I think 20%. Something
Yeah,
like
well, try putting $100 and not filling up your van. 289 this morning there.
And I fill up at a half tank. I don't go down to empty. No, I go at a half tank.
Yeah. We do have to put some in the reserve because Biden sold ours to China. Well, no, he didn't. He didn't sell it to China. He gave it to China, and they gave him $300.
China.
But we won't go there either.
China.
We'll have to get on Dark Souls Corner to do that.
Talk about a country with small dicks.
I don't know. I've never seen a Chinaman naked, so.
Well, you see how they walk? They walk a little light on their feet, which means they got light dicks because there ain't nothing there to hold them down.
You're right up, man. That's the last thing I would ever want to talk about is a Chinaman's. You know what? With that, I'm going to say good night, guys. Thanks for watching.
You're going to end it with me talking about that. Man.
Peace, y'all. And
All right.
remember to be
Y'all
bad.
take care.